Hey everyone, just got a great surprise in the mail today. A brand new sleeping pad, the NEMO Tensor Insulated pad. This is my first look. Stay tuned. Hey folks, welcome to another video. My name is Jeremy, the Wayward Traveler. This channel is all about outdoor adventure and awesome gear. If you're into that, then consider subscribing. All right, so let's get right into it. A couple of weeks ago, I started getting into winter camping. I know, kind of sounds crazy, but you can follow my lunacy in this video up here. So my winter sleep system Mark I had just gear from my garage. This is going into my winter sleep system Mark II. So my second iteration, I'm replacing a sleeping pad and I'm replacing it with the NEMO Tensor Ultralight Insulated. Let's see what's inside. So classic REI, just bag drop packaging. We'll tear it open. Box itself is a little beat up, but being in a bag and being shipped all over the country, I'd say that's in pretty good condition. Now, it's important to note this sleeping pad is no longer available or is currently unavailable on REI's website. It's also unavailable on NEMO's website, but you can still find it on Amazon. I'll try to have a link in the description below. So the NEMO comes in a very form-fitting package, already in its stuff sack. This bag is the regular wide. Pad size is 72 inches long, 25 inches wide, 3 inches thick with an R value of 3.5. They use what they call a space frame baffle to provide a lot of the insulation. So that's, I think that's 2 layers of mylar film. This is the first NEMO product that I've ever owned. I've read a lot of the reviews saying this is one of the most comfortable sleeping pads on the market. The way I'm looking at this, you really don't even need that stuff sack. You have this great Velcro strap here that can hold everything together. If you have an inflatable pillow, wrap it around there and you have everything together on it, which is pretty nice. So, okay, this is cool. I've never used an inflation bag, and they were clearly making this for me because it's got dummy-proof instructions printed on the side. We'll put this aside for just a second and get an idea of the bag, of the pad itself. Plenty large. Nice smooth top. So here is the valve system. What I noticed right away is it's really easy to pull out to evacuate the air, but you have this double snap system here, and that's where you inflate the air. So we want to make sure that this is pressed back in, seat it firmly in place, and then this inflatable valve should snap right on here. Now I think ideally I would want to be a little bit further, have that opening a little further away from my mouth to allow a vortex action to kind of suck a lot more air down in there. But I will say, so far, first experience with the pump sack is pretty nice. So I think that's about 5 pump sacks. Now with how I opened up the valve to begin with, I already know that that has a propensity to kind of pop out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold on to that as I pull off the pump sack. Otherwise, those 5 pump sacks that I just put in there, I'd probably spill right out, and then go ahead and snap that on. First impression though, this seems like it's going to be pretty comfortable. Now the cool thing is I'm going to get to try it out tonight in the snow, and I'll be able to give a much more in-depth review on it very, very soon. Easy to inflate. That was That was the easiest pad that I have inflated in a long time. This pump sack for me is going to be a game changer. I really, really enjoyed that. When you're ready to actually get up, break camp, and get to hiking, I hate waiting and laying on sleeping pads trying to push all the air out. I would much rather pop it and be able to immediately start getting all, packing it away. Look at that. There's no waiting there. You can crumple that up as much as you want. I would certainly recommend folding it, but you could probably just stuff it right in the stuff sack as is, and that's it. It's as flat as it was when I just opened it. That's awesome. I love that feature. I've seen this valve get some bad press. It has a little bit of a learning curve, but once you understand it and respect it, that's an awesome valve. I like that a lot. So I think that about wraps it up for this video and my first impressions on the NEMO Tensor Insulated sleeping pad and this awesome inflatable or inflation sack. If you found this video helpful and if you've enjoyed it, please share it with a friend, give it a thumbs up. And if you like this type of video and you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel. And until next time, Psalms 34:4.